Okay, this question says, headaches can often be effectively relieved by over-the-counter medication, all right, without necessitating a physician's oversight. However, doctors warn against employment of this strategy for recurring or particularly long-lasting headaches. Okay. So for these two types of headaches, doctors say that, this should not be done. Okay, you should directly go to a physician, all right, and this is the reason why doctors ask you to do that. Since such headaches are often symptomatic of more serious maladies, sufferers are strongly advised instead to consult their physicians. Okay, all right, simple argument. Let's look at the question. Question is, which of the following conclusions is most strongly supported by the statements above? All right. Now let's look at the options. So option A says, the greater the pain associated with a particular headache, the more serious the underlying cause. All right. So option A is creating a proportional relationship between the amount of pain and the seriousness of the cause. Is this something that is given in the passage or can be inferred from the passage? No. Passage just says that since such headaches are often symptomatic of more serious maladies, all right. So according to the passage, it is possible that such a headache has a serious underlying cause. Okay, that's all that the passage is saying. The passage is not saying greater the pain, more serious the cause. All right, this kind of cause and effect relationship is not given in the passage. All right, so A is incorrect. Now let's look at C. C says, some headaches can often be relieved with over-the-counter medications. So does the passage say this? Let's look at the passage. The first sentence says, headaches can often be effectively relieved. All right. So the passage says it can be relieved, whereas the option says some headaches cannot be relieved. Okay, so this is against the premise. All right, and such options which go against the premise are incorrect. So we can tick it off. D says, physicians tend to focus less on pain relief rather than on other physical symptoms. Tend to focus less on pain relief. All right, something like this, again not given in the passage, nor can be inferred from the passage. All right, so we can tick it off. Okay. E says, over-the-counter medication cannot provide effective relief of a headache if the underlying cause is a serious malady. So this option is very similar to option C. Okay, C and E are very similar. C says some headaches cannot be relieved with medication, and E says that if the underlying cause is a serious malady, then the headaches cannot be effectively relieved by over-the-counter medication. Very similar in nature, these two options, but even E is incorrect for the same reason that C was incorrect, right? Because our passage just says that, the headaches can be symptomatic of more serious maladies, all right? They're often symptomatic, so there's a possibility they are symptomatic of more serious malady. Therefore, you should not take over-the-counter medication, but directly consult the physician, okay? The passage does not say that cannot provide effective relief, all right? The passage says headaches can often be effectively relieved, all right? But doctors say that don't do it, okay? So E is also incorrect. So in this question also, we can reach the correct option. We can reach the correct option, by the process of elimination. However, we can directly reach the option as well because, it's quite direct, and we left it out so that we can first eliminate option C, D, and E. But B says, in some cases, physicians advise against seeking immediate relief from pain. And this is exactly what is given to us in the passage, okay? In these two cases, physicians advise against using the over-the-counter medication, right? The two cases are specifically given to us in the passage. So the correct option is B.